Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. This is going to be a very strong, powerful, high vibrational healing. And in this healing, we are going to call upon all of your ancestors. This healing has been requested by one of our very dear subscriber, friend, follower on YouTube channel as well on the Facebook page. Her name is Usha ji, and she has suggested in this Pitri Paksha, that is the time frame, that is the season, every year in September, October months there is a season called the Pitri Paksha. And in this season, all of the Indians pray to their ancestors, they give homage to their ancestors and call the ancestors on the earth plane to bless our lineage and to bless us and to ask for forgiveness. And we do offer food and other offerings, and also remember them, talk about them, celebrate all the happy moments, the cherished moments with them. So dear friends, I have clearly noted down all of that was requested for this healing. I am going to read it exactly what was mentioned, calling upon the ancestors. Using the frankincense essence for the grounding and the root chakra and the feet chakra, earth star chakra activations, and the crown chakra incense as above so below. The crystals are also, dear friends, clear quartz, celestine, black obsidian, as above so below, grounding crystals and crown chakra and lower chakras, upper chakras and lower chakras, shungite, heart chakra to balance out jade. First of all, I am going to call upon the ancestors and read our request as has been suggested by Usha ji, and some of it I have added more things what we are requesting the ancestors to help with. Pitri Paksha healing, ancestral healing. Dearest ancestors of all of my friends on Healing Souls, I call upon you for a very strong, powerful healing for Pitri Paksha. A healing for the bloodline, ancestral lineage healing. Releasing, clearing, removing all negative ancestral, generational karmic patterns, any failures, negativity, poverty or scarcity. Releasing all heredity diseases, sicknesses, evil, black magic, hexes, curses from our generations, from us. To help break free from generational traumas, help us break free from negativities. Release generational lineage from negative baggages. Break free from all curses, generational curses of scarcity, poverty, lack. Some of them might be repeated, dear friends, but the repetition might be is for the reason that the emphasis has to be there. Break free from all the curses, generational curses on relationships, holding us back from manifesting beautiful marriages, commitments, childbirth, etc. Heal relationship patterns on all levels. Parent-child relationship healing, partners relationship healing, siblings relationship healing, cousins relationship healing, friends relationship healing, community relationship healing, teamwork relationship healing. On all the personal and professional levels, we want healing in all relationships. Finally, we want the blessings of your strengths, the strengths that have been there in our ancestors and that you want to bless us, you want to bring into our body, mind and soul, your gifts. We want those blessings. Thank you very much, Usha ji, for this wonderful topic and for giving these clarities. You are the voice of God. Also want to tell you that your ancestors specifically have connected very strongly. You must be doing some good karma that your ancestors have connected very strongly this Pitri Paksha season to bless you with all of whatever problems you must be facing. Definitely anybody who is going to click on this healing today, just know it that your ancestors love you. Your deceased loved ones in heaven have connected for this healing. They have been watching you through and through, and the time has come now when they are joining you as a team for the manifestations of any or all desires. Whatever lessons you had to learn, you have learned now, and now your ancestors are going to help you heal finally and break free of those ancestral patterns which they have realized were toxic for their families, which they suffered on earth plane. And dear friends, as I am talking to you, the Reiki energy is already flowing towards you. Your ancestors have already connected for this healing. Further, I have been given 2 more cards which I am going to read as to your messages from the ancestors. Archangel Metatron has connected, dear friends, and Archangel Metatron has given me the Ancestor's card, dear friend. Card number 34. The 7-7 portal also, number 34 comes down to 7, and in the 7-7 portal also we did see our ancestors connected with us for healing and removal of a lot many obstacles from our life. Here is the card, dear friends, and in this card you can see the depiction of your ancestors. You might be just knowing your parents, your grandparents or grand-grandparents, but you have hundreds or thousands or even more ancestors connected to you from many timelines, dear friends, and that from there your heredity is running, and your generations to come forward can be having their soul within your child or your child's child or anybody. Therefore, it becomes extremely very important to seek forgiveness from the ancestors as well, to ask them for their blessings always. Also want to remind you, dear friends, that no matter how we have seen them on earth plane or how whatever stories we have heard from our parents or grandparents about them, when they died, when their soul was released, the soul becomes love and light totally. So all that they have to offer for you people on the earth plane is a lot of love and light and forgiveness. Always remember their good deeds, always talk about their good stories and forgive them, because as a human we all have an evolution journey, and years back there were not even so many forms of there were less modes of wisdom, knowledge and sights. Now we are reading a lot, we are gaining a lot of information, but they did the best they could do in those timings, and so we have to also forgive them for certain acts. If we are holding unforgiveness in our body, mind and soul for ourselves or our parents or our grandparents, we have to forgive them, and they also have to forgive if they are holding back forgiveness towards us, our parents, our grandparents for certain deeds. that has to be a blessing which we are looking from them. I'm going to read this card, dear friends. The card says Ancestors, Appreciation and Healing. So obviously this card, whatever they say in this card, your ancestors are appreciative of you and they are going to bring healing into your life, dear friends. So the first message they gave me is detach from drama. Okay, whatever drama is going on, whatever you are going through, whatever is weakening, challenging and hurting you is something that can be eased by changing mindset. Okay, so you need to detach from the drama, or you need to detach from the people who are causing dramas in your life. Toxic, narcissistic people, they are going to help from your family to detach you from that. This is the card, dear friends. Alright. Ancestors, Appreciation and Healing. Our ancestors live on through us and within us, dear friends. Our ancestors live on through us and within us. As you are listening to this reading, dear friends, you are already receiving the healings from your ancestors. Now is the time to remember where you have come from. Already burping, dear friends. What you have inherited via your DNA, genetic memories, patterns, behaviors. Always remembering that our ancestors did the best they could with what they knew at the time and the circumstances in what they lived their lives. Those on the other side of the veil often stand with us, waiting for forgiveness, acknowledgement, and freedom from pain that they were not able to clear while alive. Freeing them frees us. Healing is not limited to any one time, place, or event. Its effects are far-reaching and cross many realms of existence. Archangel Metatron, who has been in existence since this earth was created, has seen everything that has happened to you and your family, including members you never met, going back generations after generations. Repetitive issues or circumstances seem to play out again and again in families. Poverty, alcoholism, infidelity, broken marriages, failed businesses. We have to heal the ancestors too, and with Archangel Metatron's help, you can do this. By taking that healing back from the family line and then forward to future generations where DNA has been cleaned and the memories of the past challenges replaced by optimistic strands to be planted in new fertile lives. Think about what needs healing in your family line today and bring this to the light for clearing. The image on this card . The image on this card asks us to acknowledge all the beauty of our ancestral line. You are the product of all of them, a survivor who has their strengths and talents and gifts. Maybe some of these were unexpressed in their lifetime, but you can do it. You can do it for them now, and they will always encourage you on. Like the nurse in the 1920s who had no modern medicine to prevent many from dying, but her grandchild in the present is equipped to heal mind, body and soul. Our great-grandparents who painted and were creative carried that to the young child who now displays enormous gifts, and everyone wonders where it came from. There is so much ability and help unseen most of the time from the past and from the future. Take a moment to look at this image. Take a moment to look at this image and see yourself as part of something much bigger than you can ever imagine. These souls are part of your soul group, always there and present if you call them. Realize too that the ancient figure at the back of the long line may be the new child now cradling in the father's arm. The flow of love between the generations is constantly rebirthing itself and remembering what it is to be human. You are able to call on your ancestors at this time to help you. They will come and cheer you from far and heal your situations, dear friends. We again call upon the ancestors of all of our friends who are present over here for the healing to join in for this healing. Dear friends, I have one more card that I want to read for you guys to understand. I want you guys to understand the importance of the ancestors. We cannot deny our ancestry. Our looks, our features, our colors, our characters, our body types are all coming from our ancestry, dear friends. We cannot deny. And there could have been some massive problems that were running in the ancestors. Some of the families, they suffer from cancer diseases, heart attacks or mental disorders. Our ancestors are going to break these patterns, heal these massive diseases that have been running there from I don't know how many years in the ancestry. They are going to heal it for you, your present parents, whoever is here on the earth plane, and for your children and their children and generations to come. It is very, very important, dear friends. Therefore, I have received one more card of the ancestors over here, dear friends. The card says number 16 against 7. So this healing is coming towards you from the 7-7 portal itself, and I believe from the 7-7 portal until the 10-10 portal, the ancestral energy is going to be very strong. A blessing from your ancestor. Here is your ancestor, dear friends, and they are going to give a blessing on you. Let's see what they want to say. First of all, they are saying that they are going to give a blessing to lift your sadness. Your ancestors are going to give a blessing to lift your sadness, dear friends. Your energy is going to change immensely after this healing, dear friends, unbelievably. A blessing from your ancestors, a blessing to bring you the gifts and guardianship of your ancestral family. That is the blessing they are going to give. Within your bloodline and within your spiritual line, there are thousands of relatives who care for you and whose cells now sing within your own body. You are their future dream. You carry forward the hopes of your distant and most ancient family. They have seen so much, yes, in other times and faraway places. But they come to you now and bless you with all the wisdom of their experiences, making you the sum total of 1,000 wise ones. Call upon the wisdom of the bloodline, the old ones who stand behind you, supporting and holding you, clearly giving to you the knowledge, the experience, thought that they taught themselves. Let only the ancestors who can free you, aid you, support you, and celebrate the best of themselves within you come forward. So I call upon the ancestors, only and only those ancestors above the 5th dimension may connect for this healing. Any or all ancestors above the 5th dimension may connect for this healing. celebrate the best of themselves within you. Come forward and may the ailments and regrets of those who have gone before teach you what not to do in this time. If family be thin on the ground, or if there is estrangement at present, let the arms of the old ones hold you, form a circle about you and infuse you with everything you may need at this moment. You are loved across the distance of time. You are spoken to with quiet knowings, soft knowings that will direct you forth. You will be soothed by those who healed and guided by the old ones who hold before you the flaming torch of their united spirits. You are all that has gone before, but they celebrate you, for you are the future. Know your life is precious to more than the visible ones you know. You are more precious to all the old ones and to the ones who you share your blood with. They know of your value and of the helpfulness of your futures. May you be blessed and may you have with you the essence of the elders, the teachers, the one who shows, the one who shares with the young, the one who keeps the skills alive inside you and all about you. All right, dear friends, can I proceed?
Yes.
So, dear friends, we are going to begin with a guided meditation, a visualization. I want you guys to visualize and connect with your ancestors. So just relax yourself. Either you can lay down or you can sit in a meditative posture with your eyes closed. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and center yourself. Breathe out and relax your body. Imagine yourself to be a tree. You are a complete tree. The trunk of the tree, your central body, from the bottom of the tree is merged your root chakra, your hips, your legs, your feet. From your root chakra, see the roots growing. The roots growing, going through your legs, growing through your calves, your feet, going down through your feet chakras into the earth star chakra, spreading further more far. Now you see yourself as a very strong tree with a huge spread of roots down, 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 deep down in the earth, in Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Take the maximum place you can take in the womb of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, expanding your roots and your upper body as a tree, your branches Your arms are the branches, leaves. Your upper body depicts of your generations to come. The extension of this tree, the upper branches and leaves, are your children, your children's children, and your generations to come. On the root are connected your parents, all your parents, grandparents who are still alive are present in your root chakra. And the roots that are there, grounded, expanded, see them in hundreds, thousands, millions, as many as you can see, and each of the root is your ancestor. Each of your root is in the hands of your ancestors. Now see millions and millions of ancestors connected with so many roots that you have flowing through your root chakra, your feet chakras into Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. See your deceased loved ones in heaven as your ancestors holding these roots of yours. And these roots have started forming some split ends. Like the split ends you have on your hair, these roots have some splitted ends, and these splitted ends are the toxic patterns in the family, the diseases, the negativities, the hexes, the curses, anything that is not serving you in your life path now are formed as these split ends on these roots. Your ancestors have connected with you today to pull and cut these split ends from the roots. Anything that is toxic, anything that is negative, anything that is traumatic, anything that is not needed from your ancestral line. Each of your ancestors holding your roots has started trimming your roots now. Now just take deep breaths as they keep cleansing your roots, trimming all of these split ends, all of the negativities, all of the diseases, all of the patterns that are toxic in relationships, personal, professional, releasing poverty, scarcity, fear-based energies, insecurities, doubts. See your ancestors working diligently on so many roots. Just like a farmer plucks the weeds, similarly they are plucking your toxic roots, splitting them away, moving them away, filling in them in their bags, the bags that they are carrying with them, which they are going to take far away and burn them off. Just keep breathing deeply, believe and trust that your ancestors today have connected to heal you completely. Plucking, 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 splitting, filling up their bags All of your burdens, all of your old baggages are being released. And it is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you so much, dear ancestors, for coming on the earth plane, for connecting with us in this Pitri Paksha season and blessing us with the release of these Pitri Paksha dosh. Now we request your ancestors to fill in your roots with their strengths, their blessings, and to give you the gifts that you're born for, that all of them in millions they have. Induce those gifts, activate those gifts, and give their strength in your physical, emotional, mental body. Now see each of your ancestor putting both of their hands onto your roots and blessing your roots, sending the energies from your roots to your earth star chakra, to your feet chakra, to your legs, into your root chakra. Now see these strengths, energies, blessings of the ancestors reaching your root chakra, through your feet, through your legs, filling in your root chakra, healing yourself, your body, healing the bodies of your parents, your grandparents, healing the bodies of your siblings, healing the bodies of your children, your generations to come. Your root chakra is healing, becoming whole, strengthening. Now this strong energies of the ancestors is being sent to the sacral chakra. Now healing your sacral chakra, the trunk of the tree as you see yourself. Your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, your thymus chakra, and the arms as your branches are being filled with the energy. The throat, the face as the leaves and the branches, and your children, your generations, your children to children, they are all being fed with the strengths of your ancestors, their blessings, their gifts, wisdom, knowledge, insights. And you see yourself as a tree growing, expanding, horizons, touching the sky, reaching the sun, expanding. The ancestors are going to bring in the blessings of abundance, material abundance, financial gains, personal, professional, businesses are going to grow, professions are going to grow, careers are going to grow. For you, your family, your loved ones, ancestors are sending their healings on the relationships, a massive healing reaching on your parent-child relationship. You as a child with your parents, you as a parent to your child are going to be healed. Massive relationship being sent on your relationships with your partners, the lovers, the married partners, the committed ones. Healing is reaching relationships between your siblings, Healing is reaching the relationships between your extended family, your cousins, your friends, your soul tribe, your teams, your communities, your country. Healing is reaching in all of the ways on your health, mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, for you, your loved ones, for the generations to come. Protection and shielding for you, your loved ones. They are always going to be by your side. They are always going to be by your side. Any hexes, any curses that were there from your ancestors or from anybody on you, wherein you were blocked, you were not manifesting marriages or childbirth, or your businesses were not flourishing, there was scarcity, poverty, or health issues, or lack of wisdom, knowledge, insights, all the hexes, curses are being released. Massive forgiveness energy is coming from your ancestors. They also ask for your forgiveness. Keep breathing in, keep soaking in this high vibrational energies of the blessings from the ancestors, dear friends. Today believe that from today onwards, you and all of your family members who are here on earth plane and the generations that are about to come in future are relieved from the Pitri dosh. That is, any curses or any negativities that were caused to you are being released. You have been blessed in this life, dear friends. All karma mukti, releasing the debts. Keep soaking in the energies, and if you want, you can sleep with this healing, dear friends. But if you want to come back and open your eyes, then wiggle your fingers, wiggle your feet. Keep your hands on your heart. Thank your ancestors from your deepest of heart for the massive healing that has taken place in your body, mind and soul, especially in your root chakra today. Your feet chakras, your earth star chakras have been open, cleansed, activated. Your relationship with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia has been strengthened. Your relationship with your ancestral line has been strengthened. Protection has been provided to you and for your generations to come. You are free now. You are liberated. You are free. You are liberated. Thank you so much, dear friends. Do comment down below how you felt with this healing. I would request you to at least take this healing for a period of 7 days. We have the Pitri Paksha season continuing until the 2nd of October. I would request you guys to take the healing for a certain time frame. But if you ever happen to see this healing in any other time frame, if this healing calls you, know that your ancestors want to connect with you and free and liberate you from any toxic patterns that were not serving you or from the family traumas. Thank you very much, dear friends. Lots of love and best wishes.